Tony are back, and this week we have 5 tips to get you through prep. Our tips are, what you got, babe?
Yeah, so we're going to do condiments, use condiments. We're going to talk about using a planner to kind of help organize your life, prepping meals ahead of time, avoiding naysayers, and then just learning through the prep and challenging yourself. So let's do condiments first because that's the most exciting part.
They're so yummy.
All right, let's do it.
So a few. Okay, so some of our favorites, of course, wing sauce, mustards.
Which, by the way, we literally, no, you gotta see this. We have like 3-4 different kinds of mustards.
Yes, because they're heaven.
So it's kind of funny.
And they're great. But biggest thing with condiments you have to look out for is the extra calories, because you can't really get like a wing sauce that has 12 grams of fat in it. That doesn't make sense. And those are out there, by the way. So you really have to check the nutrition labels on the back of them, and what you're putting on your food. These are ones we mostly put on like turkey and beef and all that. And then you have your 0-calorie spray butter.
Oh yeah. Love the spray butter.
Oatmeal, sugar-free syrup, always. Don't waste your money on Walden Farms. Sorry, I can't believe I just said that. This is
$1. Walden Farms. You're so expensive.
This is $1.80 at Walmart, and it's the same chemicals in a bottle. And then we do use sugar-free ketchup just because that's some extra stuff, and Cholula.
Less sugar. Yep.
Biggest one for you guys. I have a lot of people on my Instagram asking what sauce I put on my turkey. It's this Southwest spicy sauce from Walmart, and it's $1.50.
She's addicted to it.
I buy like 4 bottles at a time. Yep. So with condiments, just really most importantly, just look out for extra calories. Try to keep them. Like I always say, like this one has 1 gram of carb, no fat, nothing like that.
Yeah, just keep them in moderation.
Mustards are mostly like zeros. Hot sauces, you'll have higher sodium, of course, but just keep them down.
Which that's my go-to for
This
sure.
is Tony's little fave.
Yes.
But more than anything, just look out for the extra fat and extra carbs. I always try to keep them like under like 3-4 grams of carbs, because some mustards have a little bit extra, or hot sauces.
Yeah, like honey mustards. That's kind of the one to watch out for. Yeah.
But other than that, condiments are pretty simple. Just read the back of the label.
And it'll help kind of keep your food interesting.
Yeah.
Because we know it's, with prep, it's obviously really repetitive.
It's the same meal all day.
Yep.
But it's good.
Yeah. Make it fun. Make it worth it.
Condiments.
Condiments. And, of course, energy drinks.
Bang
I know
Energy.
some people are against these, but good God,
oh
when you're tired,
they're
you need
so
some energy.
good. Black cherry vanilla right now is probably our favorite. We used to order them off Amazon so they come to our front door.
Yeah, which you can subscribe with, too. And it's cheaper. It's awesome. So,
Bang Energy. Awesome. Always needed. All of our flavors are great, but right now I think we're stuck on the black cherry vanilla. You get these kicks.
That's good.
Little kicks. But next
we are going to dive into like using a planner. I know we've talked a lot about the Best Self Journal, which is what we use. But I just think it's important to just have a planner of some sort to kind of organize your week ahead, organize your days, because ultimately when you're on prep, you have to be really structured and organized and prepared. So using a planner can kind of make sure that you don't have anything that might come up and you're unprepared. So you know what your days look like. You're ready to tackle the day. Helps with
meals.
Yep, true, and helps with accountability too. So you're doing what you're supposed to do. Which, by the way, this kind of segues us into we're going to be releasing. Atlas Nutrition will be releasing a fitness and lifestyle planner. It'll be completely free. It goes over, goals, exercise and nutrition tracking. It's actually really cool. It will be free. I don't know. We'll try to have it up by the time this video gets released. If so, there will be a link. You can go to it. All you got to do is put in your name and email. You get a free digital copy, print as many copies as you want, that kind of thing. So it's just to kind of help. We just want to provide value because we know how helpful it is for us. So we'll, pass it along to you guys. So next would be the prep meals ahead of time. It's obvious,
yes, very obvious. But it falls into the planner too, because I know some of my clients will actually send me pictures of their planners. So hey, I have my meals laid out, what I'm going to do. And it helps us as well. We're pretty routine in it. This is our 5th year of doing prep and work and all that. But still, good to lay it out. Just have your meals done ahead of time. If a lot of you do cook, just find good seasonings to cook those meals with and everything along those lines. But we actually have our food pre-cooked essentially. Right?
Yep.
Is that the right word?
R&R Fitness. Yep. Awesome. Check them out.
They'll be linked below.
Put a link in.
R&R Fitness, they're great. They deliver. The food's always good. It's just so nice. If you guys can swing getting your food cooked for you, it gives you so much more time.
Oh my gosh, it's amazing. And time is money sometimes.
Yes.
We're really busy, so having that off our plate has been amazing. But we also understand that, sometimes it's not as feasible. R&R Fitness does a great job with their pricing, so I'll be honest, you should reach out to them.
Worth
But
it,
yeah, if
100%.
not, you gotta be really well ahead on your
If it's
days.
laying out like I know I cook Monday, Wednesday, Friday,
Exactly. Yep.
and I prep for da 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 or whatever you have to do.
3 days, 4 days, whatever the case is.
Just plan it out and plan out your day. Be like, okay, I need 2 hours in the morning or 2 hours before bed, anything like that, and get crafty. Get an air fryer. Put stuff in the ovens. You don't have to watch it or
Yeah.
crock pot it. Just get crafty if you do have to cook, so you can still manage your time and get other stuff done. So
Agree.
Yeah.
Yep. That one was always kind of hard for us.
yes,
The next thing that we kind of want to cover was avoid naysayers. Going on prep, it's so interesting to see how many people just do not support it, and it's a lot of it boils down to jealousy and envy, in my opinion, because they see that you're so on top of it, you're doing so well, and the craziest part to me, and we've been doing this long enough, it does not really bother us, but it's something good for people who might be getting into competition prep, is to just get prepared for people to try to make you fail. Like coworkers,
have a bite.
family, friends, it's kind of crazy. It's even family and friends sometimes. Again, not so much for us. It's been a lifestyle for a while, but they just take one bite. Why don't you just take one bite?
I'm sure it's fine.
It's fine. Yeah, well, that one bite adds up if you keep doing that, and it'll set you off track. So avoid the naysayers. Sometimes it's good to kind of seclude yourself for a little bit while you're prepping for a show so you can focus, because it is, it's very physically and mentally demanding. And you don't want any negativity around you.
No.
You want people supporting you and pushing you to do your best.
yes,
So,
agree 100%.
and then the last thing we was just kind of talking about, is challenging yourself and learning a lot about yourself during prep. When you're in such a depleted state, you tend to be a little bit more emotional. You're tired, but you really learn how to push yourself. When you take away so much and sacrifice so much, you learn what you really can do with your body and your mind.
It's just, and then you find a different drive within you. Like I can remember there was times, this is probably weird to some of you, I would leave posing class crying because I was so excited to see what I can do on stage. Like you find this inner just drive in you that just makes you want to do more. You can visualize it. You can see it. You can see it all happening. It just pushes you in ways that you're like, holy cow. Because you know how much cardio you've been doing. You know what food you've been eating or not eating, because sometimes you don't get a lot of food.
Depends how much calories you're ingesting.
But it's amazing where you learn about yourself and your drive and who truly supports you, who you'll never hear from again.
Yep.
I've lost multiple friends from competing, but like Tony said, it's just because they were
It's hard for people to understand.
they don't understand, and it's hard, and it's gonna be hard. But those ones who stay by your side, they're gonna truly know what you're going through, and just knowing how to handle it and having a good support system. If that's your parents, friends, boyfriend, husband, fiance, whatever it is, just making sure they're there for you, but still respect them, because you are in an emotional state, and you still need to respect them because they're doing so much for you. So take a moment to appreciate it and tell them thank you. Even if you are grouchy, they're gonna love the thank you.
Sometimes expected, yeah.
Yeah. So for all the couples out there who ever have a boyfriend or a girlfriend that's prepping, good job for supporting them, because it's hard.
We've both been there.
So-
I've prepped, well, she's not, vice
Yeah.
versa, and then we find it we actually like prepping together better.
Because we're both
Sounds
tired,
crazy, I
and
know.
we're both
but
hungry.
We both get it. And I'm not eating Oreos and she's eating chicken. So, no, but yeah, so we just kind of wanted to put out some stuff about, how to help with prep, what to expect, and give you some tips. So hopefully this was helpful for you guys. Again, leave comments, please. It helps us.
Yes.
We want to provide as much value as possible. Keep an eye out for our Atlas Nutrition Fitness and Lifestyle Planner as well. So.
Yes. So
Final
before you
thoughts?
leave, subscribe, like, comment, and we will be back again.
Yeah. Thanks, guys.
Bye.